everyone, welcome to Storytime with Melissa, the Winnemucca book lady. That's me. Today we are going to be reading Koala Lou, a book that we bought from our local library today. Koala Lou, written by Mem Fox and illustrated by Pamela Lofts. You may hear the kiddos in the background because they're listening too. Koala Lou. There was once a baby koala, so soft and round that all who saw her loved her. Her name was Koala Lou. The emu loved her. The platypus loved her. And even tough little Koala Claus next door loved her. Logan says hi.
Hi.
That's Kaylin. But it was her mother who loved her most of all. 100 times a day she would laugh and shake her head and say, "Koala Lou, I do love you." It's Koala Lou's mother. Whenever she stretched in the early morning sun, or climbed a gum tree, or bravely went down the path all by herself, her mother would smile and say, "Koala Lou, I do love you." A bird? The years passed and the other koalas were born, brothers and sisters for Koala Lou. Soon her mother was so busy she didn't have time to tell Koala Lou that she loved her. Although, of course she did. Now she has some brothers and sisters. Do you have brothers and sisters? Every night, as she curled up under the stars, Koala Lou thought about the times when her mother had looked at her and said, "Koala Lou, I do love you." And she longed for her to say it again. One night, Koala Lou had a splendid idea. Preparations had begun for the Bush Olympics. She would enter the Olympics. She would compete in the gum tree climbing event, and she would win. And her mother would fling her arms around her neck and say, "Koala Lou, I do love you." Koala Lou began her training right away. She jogged and puffed and lifted weights and panted. She hung from a branch with one claw at a time until she ached. She did push-ups till her stomach hurt. And last of all, she climbed the tallest tree that she could find over and over again. It's the Bush Olympics. She's getting ready. Do you like to do outdoor activities like push-ups and running? Sometimes her mother would watch her and ask, "How are you going, Blossom?" "Fine, just fine," Koala Lou would reply.
I love doing outdoor stuff.
Yeah. At last, the day of the Bush Olympics arrived. Time for the Olympics. Look at all the friends there. If you were in the Olympics, what would you do? Koala Claus had also entered the gum tree climbing event, and everyone knew how fast she was, but Koala Lou wasn't scared. She saw her mother in the crowd and imagined her saying again, "Koala Lou, I do love you." Her heart filled with hope. There's her mama in the crowd. It was Koala Claus who went first. Her climb was a record-breaking 22 meters in 70 seconds flat. The spectators whistled and cheered wildly and waved their party hats. Can I do better than that? Wondered Koala Lou. I must. As she stepped toward the tree, a hush fell over the crowd. On your mark, she said. Oh, on your mark, said the kookaburra. Get set, go! Oh, you want to see? Koala Lou leapt onto the tree. Up and up and up she climbed. Higher and higher and higher. Faster and faster until there she was. Right at the very top, the spectators roared and clapped and stamped their feet. But she wasn't fast enough. In spite of all her training and all her hoping, it was Koala Claus who won the gum tree climbing. Koala Lou came in second. Koala Lou went off and hid. She heard the sounds of the Bush Olympics and she cried her heart out. She was so sad. When the first stars of the evening appeared in the sky, Koala Lou crept home through the dark and up into the gum tree. Her mother was waiting for her. Before she could say a word, her mother had flung her arms around her neck and said, Koala Lou, I do love you. I always have and I always will. Look at that. Mama does love Koala Lou, always and always. The end. Thank you so much for joining us in reading Koala Lou. We look forward to reading with you this summer during our reading program. What book are you reading today? Let us know and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.